What is good, YouTube? Back with another video for day trading Nasdaq. It is currently 8:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I already pre-marked up my chart, but I'll do it again with you guys. We got the daily looking very bearish. It was earlier bearish way down here, so I had to give it some time to just let it do its thing, see if the movement is true. You got the volume imbalance here with the new week opening gap there, got a volume balance here with the new day opening gap, and we have our initial, well, let me work it down, do the bust down analysis. Here's yesterday's low, here's initial sell side, initial buy side. Everything is clustering up, so this is a good indication that for a buy. But we're gonna take a look and see on everything else on the analysis. We have the liquidity point here as a reference. We have the new week opening gap as a reference, buy side liquidity as a reference. It's starting to build this cluster of opening gaps, which is good. It's very good. So other than that, you see price already hit this liquidity that was down below, and this was the liquidity up here. I think I passed it, but it's, yeah, it's up here. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, the liquidity that is above and below. Here it is right there. So basically, I want to see some strong buys today for multiple reasons. We got high impact news at 8:15, which is in 2 minutes. We also have the new week opening gap above, and it's also starting to create clusters of opening gaps. So either or, I'm looking for buys. Yep, looking for buys. So if price was really strong enough to go past both volume and imbalances to the downside, that means price is really about to not come back to the upside. But if it's possible that it breaks through one and then starts teeter-tottering through and just slowly gravitate towards the new week opening gap above and breaks through, then most likely I feel like we can have some answers to see if it's a buy, if we're buying today. So got my notebook here. I'm about to write down some notes. Ugh, man, just woke up. So we'll say price is playing around the new week opening gap. Put a question as, can price break lower using the higher time frame volume imbalance? So it's 15 right now. Let's see what happens. So let me mark these out. We have this sell side right here, and we have this buy side here that price could basically go back and forth for. So yeah, again, I'm just looking to see if whichever side is being attacked the most, whatever side is being attacked the most, we're going to see if it's really going to go that way, or we're going to see if price is going to sweep out liquidity and start booming the other way. So I am gonna put down. I want to wait for buys. I want to buy, not just buy, but we're gonna have a reference point of where to buy. So if I was going to go back to the strongest magnet that moves price the most significant, um, I would move it towards the new week opening gap or anything in between for like safer exits. So I want to buy towards the new week opening gap. So that's what I got down. Just those three things for right now. 8:15 is already passed, and it looked like it was a pretty decent, strong buy right there. But I don't think anything significant or it could be game changing. But so, so. It's kind of crazy actually. Just watching price hit all time high, and then yesterday it dumped some more. So we just gotta wait and see. We've gotta wait and see because it looked like it made a kind of higher high. No, it didn't make no higher high. I'm talking about this right here. So notice how price it made a higher low, higher high, higher low, and then now it didn't really go too far past the previous high. So I'm thinking that's like higher low and then lower low. That's what I'm thinking. Lower low, and then it could make a lower high. So that means it's basically started to bearish, starting to have some bearish action. But if it's gonna sell off, you have to ask yourself, what's out here that's so interesting for price to come out here? We also have some liquidity that's right here too. But is it really just that reason? This already passed. This is already about to be closed. This is close, but we really want like the tippy top end moves for like liquidity. So just sit here collecting data and just letting price kind of do its thing. So from 7:30, you should really let price just, well, until 7:30 you should just let price move a little, and then everything else is just engineering liquidity. And then by 9:30, that liquidity being engineered is actually going to apply to the real move of the day. So again, 7, 8, 9 is engineering liquidity, often named its placement. So it's just going to be in the wrong direction, or it's just going to be kind of going back and forth because it's engineering liquidity. And by the time it's 9:30 or 9 o'clock, well, mainly 9:30, it's going to really start using that fuel it was gaining through the 3 hours. So let's just leave it at that. Trying to see if there's any fair value gaps that we can use on the 15. I don't really see too many. It's kind of dense. Like you can't see it. Like you're trying to look through some water at a lake and someone keeps throwing rocks in it, making ripples, and you can't see too much. But honestly, I want to have price stay close to the new week opening gap and the initial buy side, sell side, because It's the black hole. The black hole is like the most strongest reference in the strategy that we're using. So it could be like way, it could be where it's at now, and then gravitate towards the consequent encroachment, and then a little bit past, and then we'll be done. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what it'd be cool. Well, so we'll just see what happens. I think it's gonna be a pretty chill day though. Like nothing too bad. It could go down a little bit more towards that bottom liquidity. Because the only thing that really could boost up prices like high impact news or 930 for real. So I would expect it to continue to engineer liquidity throughout the throughout eight, throughout nine, and then when 930 opens, then we can actually see like what's happening, where price is going. Hopefully it doesn't consolidate or anything like that because we need some expansion. So let's just sit here and wait, broskies. Do you have one? Jeez. All right. Mm, I can get rid of this. I don't think the price is really gonna start like spooling down like this. Is it safe to say that it's just gonna grab liquidity and start? Let me write that down actually. If cool. Let's see that there. Let's put that over here. It's just it looks more cleaner on the 15 if I do, but yeah. So right now, just waiting. This got touched. So now we wait for that. Just waiting for a fair value gap somewhere. Let's check the 5 minute. I got an again. This is. Let me see this. This right here. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'm not either. Yeah, we just gotta wait. It's too it's too crazy right now. Not crazy, but it's too unclear. It's not giving us a fair value gap to really work off of, or really sweeping anything. I really think it's about to hit this liquidity, and then it reverses all the way back up. So at least to for a good retracement. We're talking about like if it's gonna get all the way down here, and here you go. I want to see it move at least 50 to 75%. So there's a 75. That's probably not the right one. Well, there's the 50 for sure. I just need to figure out the rest of the coordinates. So let's just take that off for right now. And we'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. Like stand for real. Oh. Jeez, bro. Okay, so Waiting on the 15, they really give me a fair value gap. That's what I'm waiting on. I guess in the meantime, I can play some cards. Shoot, what if it does? Who's to say it won't? I swear I need a desktop. Need a whole desktop and a new laptop. The laptop I got is kind of dookie, and it's running slower than usual. Like I'm updating it, and all the majority of the time, it's just like not loading as fast, and it's kind of delaying the process for me. $21. Wow. See, price is just spooling down further. $21. Show up these cards, man. Could be in this sale right now, really. But I don't want to hop into anything that just now started. 10, 14, 19, I'll stay. 12, 16, too many. I really think price is headed straight towards that liquidity though. Man. Excuse me. If only if I would have seen this quicker. This was from 7:30 to 7:35. There was a fair value gap. Boom, take that. Boom, take that. So right now we're still waiting on price to pretty much gather engineer liquidity and then move further towards where it wants to go so we can have a better answer of what it wants to do. Go put it in the closet. Bro, this thing is spooling down for real. Let's put some music.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this instead? Now, the reason why.
Just let that cook. 30 though. Man, oh man, I don't know. We'll just see if it's gonna actually spool down some more after this point. If it does, that'd be crazy. $15-minute. Still didn't make a fair value gap yet. So it's just like working its way so down, bro. Working its way completely down. Buys to get closer and closer to the new week. It's still in that same general area though, so all this movement is just momentum. Maybe this could be it though. Maybe. Maybe this could be it. Nah, that sounds like a hope factor. I just sit there and think about that. I want to see clear evidence of it being the thing. I know. I hope this is the thing, or maybe. You gotta see the evidence. The only thing is, what gives me like straight up good clarity is that the new week opening gap in the cluster is above. And if it's above, then most likely 9 times out of 10, price is gonna go towards that cluster. I just need a good entry. That's all. Just need a good entry. Still waiting on Price to finish dancing around in this area. If it's gonna go lower, it should just go lower. But I have to be patient to see what it's trying to do. See what I mean? It was just, when I click it, it doesn't want to move. Yeah, that's way past the consequent encroachment on that one. Figures. Go through the numbers. Go through the numbers. This looks like a confirming area. It's been all the way to like what 8:40, 8:43, all the way almost to 9 o'clock. It's literally stumbling, just waiting there. I think this is it. I'm gonna take my bye. Stop loss below. And we're gonna target just 1,000. So there. See how that goes, and we'll be good. We'll be straight. Well, that's right up there to the volume imbalance, really. Coach, man. Coach, man. That should be good enough. Should be good enough. Just let that play out. Instant knockout. See what I mean? Get stopped out prematurely like that. Only thing to do is just to get back in. Guess it's time to put the cards away. This candle should form. Oh wait. This candle should form a volume imbalance for real. It should. So we got here to here. 5 minutes. That's pretty decent, not gonna lie. I'll even add one more. That should be it right here. Nice little retracement. Because 1000 is like right there. Awesome. So we got up to here and took profits. So I'm really just grateful for taking profits here. And just getting in and getting out really. Because I'm really just building this account. I'm not really trying to, have the one-hit wonders, but it's all part of the plan really. Just sticking to bias and going towards the new week opening gap, calling it good, and just walking away with your wins. You saw my facial expression, bro. I was sitting here playing cards, bro. I was sitting here playing blackjack with some Minecraft cards. I mean, I got these from Japan, so these are pretty cool. They're not just like some Joe Schmo cards. They're pretty cool. So, if you guys like the video, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.